All right, it is now Friday, and you know what that means. We have our Pet of the Week segment here, and if you're wanting to adopt a pet, the Humane Society of Memphis and Shelby County certainly does have you covered. I'm with Leonard Tisha, who has brought a special guest with him today. What do you got here, Leonard?
This is sweet little Pond, and Pond was born deaf, so he can't hear anything, but just an incredibly sweet, loving little dog, about 5 years old. He was actually found as a stray by a Good Samaritan. She attempted to try to give him a home, but everything in her lifestyle was a little too much. And so she made an appointment and brought him to us. And he's a great little dog, a really great energy. And of course, he's fully grown. I say about 5 years old. And we would want him to go into a home with maybe some older kids, and definitely not with like a smaller puppy, because you don't want to startle him. You know, toddlers could fall on him, things like that. But just a really great temperament. He loves cuddles. He loves being held, as you can see. And just very affectionate. Just wants to be touching a human at all times.
So I'm kind of curious, actually, just as far as a dog, when they're deaf, you know, if you call just a random dog's name, usually they'll run to you, or if you say treat or something like that. How can you exactly communicate with a dog if they're deaf? You know, obviously with the person you have American Sign Language and whatnot, but how does that work for a dog?
We have actually had dogs that were taught sign language.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
So yes.
Interesting.
And so you just have to get their attention. Of course, you don't want to startle them. Right. Just a simple little touch and let them know. And but yeah, I mean, you can teach dogs sign language like you can teach them other commands.
Huh. Interesting. You learn something every day. So I know, unfortunately, as far as last week, the walk was canceled because of the storms that we were going to see here around the Mid-South. And you guys always have some sort of a different event going on. What you guys got coming up?
Always. So our summer camp reservation for the human kids is now opened up. So we'd love to have you sign up for those. They're great events. Only last about a week. They're not all day. And so it's really good for the kids to sign up for our animal camp. On April the 12th, for folks out there that's on any type of government subsistence, we have our low-cost drive-through pet vaccine clinic, and $10 if your pet's altered, $20 if it's not, and if it's not altered, we can do that. We can help you with that also. We have a grant to help with cost on that as well. And of course, this is puppy and kitten season, and we desperately need fosters. And all you need to do as a foster is sign up and provide a home. We provide food, bowls, crate, toys, everything you need. And we're just getting overwhelmed with puppies and kittens right now. And of course, they are too young to be in a shelter environment, so they must go to a foster home. And unfortunately, we can't take any more right now until we get more fosters.
Gotcha. All right, so hey, April 12th, we certainly have that coming up here. That's going to be here before we know it.
Oh, yes.
Just a few weeks. And if you want more, if you want to check out some of those pets, make sure you do visit memphishumane.org. Click on the Adopt a Pet tab. They got a lot of great looking critters over there, so good idea to check them on out. Really appreciate it, Leonard. Thanks a bunch.
Thank you.